Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome to Budgeting for 7. So technically this is not my first YouTube video. I have two other videos posted on my channel, but that was a while back. And since then, some things have happened. Me and my husband bought our first home. So all the money that we had stuffed in our binders went to things that we needed to pay off. I want to try YouTube again and help anyone else out there who's starting all over or starting fresh with budgeting. So my name, obviously, like I said, my name is Chris. I am 34 years old. I married my high school sweetheart. We've been married for 16 years. We have 5 kids together. I have a son who is 15, twin girls that are 13, and then twin babies that are 2 years old, a boy and a girl. I'm a psych nurse. My husband was in the Marine Corps for 10 years. He's not in anymore. Now he stays at home with the kiddos. And once I was done with nursing school, we kind of decided that I would start working as a nurse, and then he would stay home and take care of the kiddos. So that's like a little backstory about myself. But today I wanted to show you guys my new planner that I got, and then I'll be posting another video on some stuff that I bought from Amazon. I bought some new binders and then some materials to make new envelopes because I want to start fresh. So first off, this is Planners by Papers, I believe. It's by Jessica. That's her name. And I just want to kind of run through it with you guys. So this is the front of it. So I have my name. My name is Christian, but everyone calls me Chris. And then through here, there's a vision board. So you can write down your goals, professional goals, relationship goals, and then a vision board. I haven't really gone down to it. I just barely started working on this, guys, like two days ago. And then we have our yearly planning and then our annual sinking funds. So I'm still working on this because there's some stuff in here that it's like ongoing. It's not gonna really hit a goal amount besides maybe like Christmas, 4th of July, and so on. So I'm still kind of figuring out how to fill this out. And then we have a vacation brainstorm. So this is pretty cool. I'll probably use this next year because right now our main thing is just paying down our debt. So we'll probably use this next year or the year following. And then we have big events that happen throughout the year. So I mostly have birthdays on here, some big events like Christmas, 4th of July. And then we have our bill payment tracker, which is pretty cool. So I already wrote down all my bills, and then I kind of obviously already paid January, February, and March. And then we go to our debt pay down trackers. So this is the total debt that we have right now. So I do have a couple of credit cards, some personal loans, and then our mortgage. So this is the total amount right now, including our mortgage. We actually just paid off two credit cards. So that's not on here. So we still had 2 other ones, but we paid those off. So, and then right here is just pretty cool because you could break down every single debt. And then you could color as you go. So each puzzle I have right now, because right now I owe $915 for my Navy Fed. And so every puzzle is about like $9.50. And then so you could color every little puzzle as you go. So I just got this, guys. So I still haven't even, done any of that. And she added some trees. And then this is my Capital One Walmart, Sunbit, Alphalon, and Care Credit. And then so she gives you a total of 9 of these debt pay down trackers, which is pretty cool. That's one thing that I really liked when I was looking up videos on what's included, and I really like that about this one. She also adds, how many saving trackers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of the savings trackers, which is pretty cool. And then I like this. She adds some savings challenges into here. Usually you have to have like a separate one or like a separate, but she adds it in here, which is pretty cool. So we have 1,000 savings challenge, 750, 52 week, 500, and then we also have 100 envelope. And then this is pretty cool. These are like, I'm guessing total purchase amount at store. So I'm guessing if you make like small purchases, which is pretty cool. Like if you do like Klarna a lot, Affirms, you could use like this, which is pretty cool. and then some password keeper, subscription tracker, SHA, and then planning gifts. So obviously, you know, birthdays are coming up. You guys could kind of jot down who it is, any ideas, how much you spent, and so on, which is pretty cool. And then for this one, I saw Christmas envelope, and then jot down every single month how much I have in that envelope. So I think that's what I'm going to use this for. And then we have some house chores, which is pretty cool. Fridge. And then some investment trackers. And then we get into our monthly intentions. So this is on the front of every single month. So we have money goals, wellness goals, struggles, motivation. And then we have some envelope and sinking funds here, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of put down what you started with and then ending balance. And then we get into our month. I really like this because it's not dated. So for instance, I got this in April, so I could still go back and use January, February, and March, which is pretty cool. So I'll go to April. So I wrote down my bills yesterday and my paydays. So these are my paydays. This is my husband's payday. He is disabled, so he does get money from the VA. And then we have a dinner party this coming Saturday. And then I just wrote down my work schedule. So I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday nights, and then every now and then I'll work a Saturday to you know, make some overtime money to help pay debt. And then she adds a weekly breakdown. So she adds 5 of these big breakdowns, which is a lot. So if you have, like, if you want to keep track of any work stuff, content stuff, anything's going on with the kids, fitness goals, anything like that, she gives you so much room. Like shopping list over here. So if you want to do any kind of meal planning, like this is more than enough. It's awesome. And then she gives you 5 of these weekly breakdowns. And then we get into like our monthly, I guess, overview. So we have a monthly credit card spending, and then we have our monthly budget. So all our bills for the month, any money coming in all month, and then debt and savings, which I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna work this, because I'm gonna show you guys what I kind of ran into. So this is our paycheck planner. So this is what I'm thinking about for this next coming paycheck. So I have my husband's, mine, and then these are our bills that are coming out. And then we have our groceries, gas, house, and then I have my envelopes. The only thing I ran into is I had nowhere to write down my debt payments, which is supposed to go right here, see debt payments, but I don't have enough space for my envelopes. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is have to move this over here because it'll fit, and then be able to put my debt and then leave my sinking funds here. I'll probably just put it over here because right now I'm gonna start off very small with my envelopes and then little by little kind of work my way up. And then another thing that I was a little bummed about is that she doesn't have like a cash breakdown. So you know how you have your hundreds, 50, 20, 10, 5, so on and so forth. She doesn't have that in here. So I was gonna use this, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a cash breakdown pad. So if you guys have any suggestions, any ones that you guys like, or if you guys have your own, leave them down below so I could check them out. So I think I'll do that. So that way I could write down all the envelopes that in the future I'll have. But that's that. And then we have our expense tracker. And then she gives you, I believe it's 5 of the paycheck planner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so she gives you 5 of the paycheck planners. I really do like how simple it is, and it's just clean. I like that it's very clean. But that's the only things that I'm kind of running into, is that there's not enough room for you know what I mean, for my envelopes and stuff. But I'll figure it out. And then at the end of the month, we have our spending by category. So if you guys want to keep track, if you're on budget, over budget on certain things, you guys could, you know, use this. And then our monthly reflections. So we have proud of, improvements to make, how do I feel about that month, total debt, total savings, credit scores. So that's pretty cool. She gives you so much room to jot down stuff, which is pretty cool. So every month you know, we're getting all this empty space to write in. It's awesome. So these are all the months, obviously. So this is my new budget planner that I got. I had been looking around for a while, and this is the one that, you know, I really liked. It's very clean, but I am gonna get some stuff from Amazon, guys, because I want to make new envelopes. Okay, but let me show you guys what I have right now. So these I feel like are a little outdated. I don't really like the colors anymore. And so I bought some new ones from Amazon. Man, I wanted to get some from Aesthetic Dollar. She has awesome stuff on there, but it's so pricey, and I'm like trying to start budgeting and I don't want to just go and buy expensive stuff. So I'm gonna start off small, and then if I do have money left over, then I'll do it. But this is what I'm working with now. So these are my old envelopes. I bought some of these that were made for me, and then I made some of these. So I made this one. So I just want to start off new, clean, on a clean slate, I guess you could say. And then my babies got a hold of this one. They wrote all over it. And then so these are just old. So I want to I'm gonna make some new ones, and then I'll come on here, guys, and kind of show you what I bought from Amazon, and then the envelopes that I'm going to make to kind of, you know, start fresh. But so I'll post that video for you guys. Another suggestion, I want to see what you guys do for groceries. So right now I'm just using the Walmart app, but I find myself not keeping myself accountable because it's so easy just to, you know, use a card payment online, and it's so convenient. I have a lot of kids, and it's super hard for me to just go to Walmart and spend a couple hours shopping. So it's so convenient just to do it online and then have it brought to my house. But I want to start pulling out my grocery money and just using that amount of money. So what do you guys do, for instance, like if you're pulling out your cash but you guys are using the Walmart app? I want to get some feedback to see, you know, what some other people are doing. But yeah, I'll post another video, guys, of my new setup, my new binders, my new envelopes, and then I'll have another video coming up. I get paid Friday, but I work Friday night, so I'll probably record one either Saturday or Sunday. And my first cash stuffing, which I'm super excited. I haven't cash stuffed in a couple of years, so it's gonna be awesome. But I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.